BET has confirmed that Brad Pitt has finally met face-to-face with Maddox, his son, who was in the middle of the altercation that led to the Brangelina split.
My sources say Brad is devastated, but he's not giving up.
Brad Pitt met with his son Maddox yesterday. A therapist was present during the visit. Their brief reunion comes after Brad and Maddox were involved in some kind of incident last month on a private jet. It's believed that episode was the last straw for Jolie, who filed for divorce the following day. As it turns out, Brad and Maddox did not see each other for 35 days.
It's really not uncommon for kids during a divorce to take sides. Maddox was the first to be adopted by Angelina before she was married, so he may have a special connection with her. He may feel that he's the #1 man in Angelina's life.
Matt came home, and I'd never been happier. I never felt more sense of purpose and so excited to wake up every morning.
I actually saw Maddox walking in. I believe he's like a little man now.
Yeah, he is.
So that's why, again, it's so important for Brad to establish a new relationship so they can develop a loving bond again under the new circumstances.
And we're learning more today about Angelina's interview with the FBI. We've confirmed that Jolie spoke this week with 2 FBI agents for more than 3 hours at her Malibu home. The interviews were to determine where exactly the airplane incident between Brad Pitt and his 15-year-old son Maddox went down. The location is important because that determines whether the FBI or Minnesota authorities would have jurisdiction over the matter. For the record, the FBI tells us, quote, the FBI is continuing to gather facts and will evaluate whether an investigation at the federal level will be pursued. Meanwhile, Brad and Angelina's temporary custody agreement ends today. It's expected to be extended.
Inch by inch, step by step, they're making headway and they're getting back on the same page, at least as parents, because they love those kids unconditionally and they don't want to do anything to hurt the integrity of the children.